just tell me about how the start of the season's gone so far. What are you most proud of within yourself as an athlete that you've been able to accomplish just in the small amount of time y'all have been playing? And then what are other things you want to start to work on as you progress towards the end of the season?
Yeah, I think for a team to start the season, we've been pretty inconsistent. We'd have one really good game and then one kind of poor game where we're all kind of on our own page. And I think that showed up in the Roanoke series this past weekend where we came out and didn't do so well on Friday and then came back and had a really strong game Saturday and played well. As far as what I'm most proud of is just getting off to a good start and helping my team succeed. I've been pretty lucky in terms of being in the right spots to score goals and stuff like that. So I think just for me, just to keep that going and try and help offensively as much as I can, and then obviously be well on the D side of the puck as well. So
How have all the yourself and the rest of the guys on the team started to kind of gel and bond? There was a lot of new faces and just meeting new people, and what's kind of that culture look like, off the ice?
yeah, I mean, especially for me last year, really noticing that pro hockey has a lot of turnover. So it's good to get to know the guys as quick as you can, and I think we've done a pretty good job here. All the guys seem to mesh really well, and everybody coming in is it's really quick to learn our systems and who we are as people. So I think we have a good room and a good bunch of guys as well. So it's been good so far.
And then just talk about being under the leadership of Coach Gary Graham, what he brings to the table.
Yeah, he definitely brings some fire behind the bench. He'll hold you guys accountable, but he's also really happy for you when you're doing well. He'll pick you up when you're down, and it's just a nice transition from last season, kind of getting like a little bit different of a look of a coach, being hard on us, but knowing when to lay off and when to be more supportive as a coach. So it's been nice.
So this weekend we have adult jersey giveaway coming up on Friday, and then Blue Angels night on Saturday, and obviously expecting a large crowd for both of those. How does playing in a packed hangar affect your gameplay and just overall feel of the game?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, whenever you go into an arena and it's empty, it's kind of like, oh man, we're playing here, and you got to find your own energy. But when the hangar's packed, it's probably one of the best environments I've played in. Obviously, the crowd naturally picks you up and gives you something to play for, and when they're all yelling and screaming, it gets the adrenaline going for sure.
Right. And then what does the locker room think about these Blue Angels jerseys and the smoke visors and everything that comes with that? Are you guys excited, or what's the vibe
Yeah,
around
it's
it?
gonna be definitely something different. I don't think anybody's played with a tinted visor before, so it'll be a change. It'll be different. I think there's some guys that are 50-50 about it, but I mean, when it comes down to the game, you just gotta wear it and go out there and play your best. So
Yeah. So this will be the first meeting with the Ice Bears this season, this weekend. What's the most exciting part of that matchup for you? Because then we have some familiar faces on their bench this year. So.
yeah, I think it's turning into a little bit more of a rivalry, especially with the two guys that they had that were here last year. So I think it's just a matter of competing hard this weekend, and I think it'll go well.
What's the most challenging part you expect about playing Knoxville this weekend?
Probably their offense. I mean, they have one returner who was their top scorer last year, so as long as we can shut down their offense and play our game, I think we'll be pretty successful against them.